Hello and welcome back everyone to RollerCoaster Tycoon 3. We've been having so much fun over in Planet Coaster, but we've neglected to realize that we have one more park to play in, Saxon Farm. The grand finale of all of the RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 parks, of the base game, Soaked, and Wild. So let's go on over and open it. Alright, okie daisy hunky dory. The objectives are, I think they're all the same objectives, just scaled up. Yep, we need a park value of $130,000. Total monthly viewing gallery income of $2,800. That's a lot for viewing galleries. And total monthly ride income of $2,200. Okay, well let's get a look around. I think, which of all this is ours to work in? Can I build here? I can build there, and I can build... Oh, okay. I thought this was the border. It is a border. It's just a border between two terrains, not the border of the park. The border is where the texture suddenly changes quality. But anyway, let us begin. Where was the entrance again? I think it's in here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, they're coming out of the Duat, out of the void and into the park. So, I think this little plaza might be the perfect place to have a merry-go-round. So let's see if we have one. In the junior, yep, merry-go-round, delete those spots, and you lot get out of the way. So we'll put this here, and I think we could repurpose the path on this side of the trees to be where the queue line goes, and the exit can go right there. Now let me grab this path, and I think in RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 you can click where the path where you want it to go to, but in RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 it doesn't let you do that. You have to delete it first and then place it. And why is my merry-go-round brown? What kind of color is that for a merry-go-round? Hey, hold on a second. Let's get some blue. Let's get some red. Let's get some yellow. Okay, maybe not yellow. Green? Nah, I think we need to leave it white. Let me actually invert the yellow and the red to see if that looks better. I have a feeling it's not. Oh gosh, that's awful. Oh wait, no, that was the wrong one. That's supposed to be white. This one was the red. That could work. What if I make the yellow blue instead? Well, now it's an American merry-go-round. I don't have a problem with that. I'm a proud American. Let's turn this up to, let's see, 177. Let's set this to $1.80 per admission. And looks like we have mostly couples in the park. That's kind of cute. Anyway. So we don't want to expand the borders of our... Hello, ducks! Ho ho ho! You've been spotted! And I haven't been able to pluck the feathers off or quack the ducks in Planet Coaster, so I've been missing this. So you better believe that not a single one of you is going to escape with all of your feathers intact. Especially as it's winter and it's getting cold, and I'm a cruel and unusual park manager, subjecting my staff to inferior wages and extra work. So... Come on, lose your feathers. There we go. You got your ducks in a row. I got my feathers, my ducks in the sky without their feathers. What am I saying? Right. I think if we could connect this path here, we could turn these fenced areas into animal galleries of sorts. And this looks like a corral. Hold on a minute. Are you free? Oh, he already has his own corral. Hey, that's kind of cool. Neato Cheeto wearing a Speedo. So we just need to connect to that and cash in on it. Because right now what it's doing is costing us money in the background we didn't even realize we were losing. So let me click this. Add a gallery. Hold on a minute. Do I want to... I think I want maybe to knock down one of these fences and put the gallery there. Yeah, something like that. On the outdoors, not under the canopy. Now we can switch to our dirt track. Why can't I build this here? Hey! You mean to tell me I can't build my path along the fences? Oh yeah, that's right. RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 is stupid that way. Alright. Well, that's annoying. Let's see. We want this to be, well, first of all, turned on. Although there's no path to it, but... How many animals do I have? I see 2... Yes, I know, the park inspector. Let me get that sorted. Just a second. Well, let me get it sorted right now, just so the Animal Protection Agency doesn't steal my horses, as they're so fond of doing. Oh, hey, we actually got a decent staff member in the first try. Nice. And she's already all smiles and teeth. Lovely. Oh, but she's still 10% lazy. All right, fine. One more training session. Wonderful. Now I just need to connect this path to this weird leafy path. So let me grab this. I think I enjoy the sound of my voice a little too much. I might be a bit of an egotistical maniac in that sense. I'm having fun getting all bassy with my microphone. By bassy, I mean that with a little practice, you can kind of present your voice in a way that sounds almost like something you hear on the radio. What am I talking about? Well, now that's connected, and this bit of path looks a little awkward and out of place, so I'm going to remove it and replace it. I said I didn't want to expand, but this is a one-way path, so it's not like our guests are going to get too hopelessly lost, and now we've connected to our horse corral, so I say that's a win. Let's break these, get some money out of them, and then put a ride over here. Let's look at our options. I did boot up the park before I started recording, just to kind of get an idea of what my objectives were, and to look around a little bit at the landscape, but I don't know what rides I have, so let me see. Let's get a thrill ride. I want something that's moderately big, but not too big. Let's see. Claw of Doom? That's pretty big. I don't want to ruin my trees. Whatever, I may have to. Rest in peace, trees. It had to be this way. If I put it, why can't I put it there? Is something in the way? Or is that outside the border of my park? Shift? Weird. Hold on. No! I did not mean to do that! No, get my money back! I was trying to slide my mouse over and I bumped... Oh no! My money wasted! Because I don't get all of it back. I was trying to slide my mouse over and I bumped the left click into my keyboard. Darn it! I think I need to upgrade to a smaller keyboard. So fun fact, I have a full-size keyboard. This is the exact keyboard that came with my old Dell desktop that I got when I started this channel about 2 years ago. I got it before I started the channel, so maybe 3 years ago? I don't know, I got it a while ago. But this old Dell, you can hear the keys are a little clickety-clackety, not the quietest. But what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to turn off scenery. That was the wrong button. Do I not own this land? Why can't I build the thingy there? Well, let's try this again. I just wasted a bunch of money. What did I get back? Like 885? How much is this? Oh no, 865. Maybe I got all of it back. Maybe I'm whining and complaining for nothing. Oh, it's the fences. I got it. Alright, delete these fences. The freaking fences out of my way. There we go. Beautiful. Kapluya! And I don't want... because this is a bigger steel base ride, I mean, I guess this is probably made of steel too, but might have some wood in it. I like these bigger, more modern, futuristic looking rides to have a concrete base instead of or an asphalt base as opposed to a dirt base. So I like to have the exit a little off of the paths just so I can make sure the path type is the kind I like. But for the entrance it doesn't matter so much, just so long as it matches the theme of the park. Because it's a theme park. What am I talking about? Let's see, 397. Oh, but these other stats are really high. I wonder if I can charge $5 if my guests will tolerate such flagrant price gouging. Will you pay? Will you stand for this? Or will you sit for this? Why are your eyelids pink? Is that makeup or is that a goofy 3D rendering thing of a... Alright, I'm not going to think too hard about it. Let's build some more rides. We have $6,000 left. I never checked my finances. Do I have a loan? Oh gosh! No! Not 30%! No! Oh, I hate it when I get this 30% interest rate. That's awful. We need a high throughput, low cost roller coaster to try to pay this off ASAP, because this is bad. This is really bad. Let me try to build... Do I have a wild mouse? Oh, the spinning wild mouse. I always get carried away when I build those, but Virginia Reel, Wild Mouse. Let me actually do this one. It's a little more flexible, I think. Let's build ourselves a cute little mousy mouse coaster. And with this, why don't I get one car? Hey, give me all the cars. And hopefully, this will help me pay off my loan. But I have to be mindful to not build this too big, because if I get too big, we'll have problems. So this is... Okay, we started 24 feet, so I'm going to guess the ground is about 20 feet. So this is a pretty tall lift hill for what it is. No, that was a mistake. I missed. I'm not used to these controls, darn it. No. Don't crash. I don't know why it does that. But RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 I swear, RollerCoaster Tycoon 3, when you click away from the editor, it doesn't stop testing, but it puts the actual trains on, so it immediately crashes. So you're getting into some other project, and suddenly you got a big mess going on where everything crashes, and it's not good. Let's go over the path, because that's fancy and cool. And come on back up. And this should be low enough that I make it back. Well, I guess I can test it, can't I? Let's turn that on. I've already taken about maybe $2,000 out of my... Ah, crud, my external hard drive is making noise. So, as a YouTube content creator, I have to have a lot of storage space, a lot of hard drive space. So I keep buying external drives. But the SSD drives are extremely expensive, so for my next drive I decided to buy a 14 gigabyte hard disk drive, which has been great because it gave me a lot of storage capacity for a tiny fraction of the price of an equivalent SSD, but it's noisy, so I always have it turned off, except right now because I forgot. So I apologize if you hear that in the background, although I keep commenting that, like, oh, there's a plane outside, sorry about that, or oh, there's a car outside, sorry about that, and then I listen to the recording and you can't even tell. So maybe I should just not worry about, whoa, we spin. We spin. Spinning is fun. Okay, so I'm going to stop running my mouth and start focusing on this build. Let's have a bit of a switchback area like I typically do. So we do this, turn around, do this. Maybe a little extra hill for funsies. Or maybe not, we don't have room for it. Just keep that straight. Turn around like so. Little dip there. And then this will be where we finish. And we have plenty of cash to spare. That's a good sign. So we'll go straight down to the height that we need. Yep, that's the height. All right. And here we'll incorporate some brakes that are... How do I set the speed in this? Oh, here we go. I like how everything is all centralized. It makes building coasters easier. In Planet Coaster, you have way more control, but the control that you have is frustrating to use because you have to grab each individual piece and drag on the screen to change axis and axes, however you say that. It's annoying, but it's cool though. You can make some really cool stuff in Planet Coaster, I gotta say. And after all, Planet Coaster is basically the sequel to RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 because it was created by Frontier Studios? Frontier something. And hey, it looks like people are putting up with my price gouging. Except I don't see people on the ride. Are these people going to turn around as soon as the ride finishes? Now I'm worried. Let me see. Oh, come on. You know what this makes me think of? A ballerina raising her hands over her head while she twirls. Hey, some people are paying, but other people are turning their nose up at it. So I think I'm going to turn this down a little bit to 450 or for 460 to see if people will put up with a price like that. Whee! Spin! Do I have my test results yet? Oh, yes. Very, very good. Very nice, nice score. So, let's see if I can connect this directly. Yes, there we go. Perfect. And I think I want to move. No, don't delete it. That would be tragic. There is no Command or Control Z button in RollerCoaster Tycoon 3, so if mistakes are terrible, right. Oh, but what was I doing? I do want to move this, though, so let me move the... Give me that. The exit over to the end. The reason for that being so I can... It'll come back. That is not the path type I wanted. Oh, but I don't want to mess up the support, though. You know what? Screw it. There's probably not going to be a whole lot of people trying to ride this, so... let me just put this back where it was. My thought process here is I want my queue line to be longer than 5 tiles, which is what this is. But if I built it out here to give myself more room, it would look funky. But this actually looks alright. I think that's not too short, so here we go. Let's open this, and based on the stats, set the price to about $7. See if people will put up with that kind of price. If not, maybe our inspector will tell us, because he's right there. Look at him. If having a bad day was a person. Looking for things to complain about, basically. And what is with these colors? They blend with the ground. Let me change that. Let's set this to pink. Pink and yellow. Now, let's go monochrome. Solid pink with blue. How about purple? Yeah, I dig that. Okay. And then the yellow cars contrast against the track and the supports, kind of. But yeah, we have a little bit of money left, so I think we could spend that buying some shops to finish the amenities of this park. Perhaps right here. This would be a good spot, assuming it doesn't screw up these walls. If the walls are a problem, I'm not going to do it, because I don't want to mess my walls up, so... Ah, fudge biscuit, I can't do it. Alright, fine, we'll put it over here. Right there. Open this. And I think someone told me in the comments before that when you set this to customer's choice, that you can turn everything up by, I think it was 40 cents. But I found that wasn't entirely accurate, because if I increase the standard burger by 40 cents, it's almost a 25 increase to the total price. Or no, a 33% increase? Whatever it is. Versus the 3/4 pound burger, it's a smaller fraction of the total original price. So perhaps I'll just click 1, 2, 3, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this one I think was 8 times, but whatever. So burgers. And then if people mentioned that, hey, standard burger, good value, my foot. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe you were right. We need to turn that up. Let's give people options here. Give them the Chimkin. And set this to customer's choice as well. Turn all these up by, let's start at 30 cents. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, I have the wrong button. One, no! For crying out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These buttons are so small. I think that these little menus, oh, I can't even grab it. These little menus were meant for smaller resolution screens, so they showed up looking bigger. But since Frontier released the complete edition of RollerCoaster Tycoon 3, they didn't scale up the menus, they only scaled up the screen. Another, oh, ducks! Hello, ducks! Lost my train of thought. Another issue with the complete edition is if you go buy it on Steam and you hop on one of your roller coasters, which I'll demonstrate in a second, the aspect ratio is all wrong. Everything looks stretched. So if we hop on board, this looks fine because I broke into the code of the game with a hex editor and fixed it. There's actually a tutorial on Steam if you want to do that to your... Oh my goodness. Oh, why is it spinning so fast? I got dizzy and it's not even real. Good grief. I apologize if that made any of you nauseous. What was I saying? Oh, naked ducks. I wonder why they're naked. What I was trying to say was the aspect ratio is all screwed up because I guess it defaulted to the old resolutions of the original version, and Frontier didn't think to update the resolution when you're on the POV of the roller coaster, so everything looks stretched horizontally. So if you want to fix that on your copy of the game, there's a tutorial on Steam. I don't remember what it's called. It's pretty easy to find. Just look for RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 Coaster POV Fix, and it should come up. And then you'll have to download a hex editor to open the game exe file and make a few adjustments. But that's basically it. Pretty simple, if you can follow the instructions on it. I'm not much of a coder or programmer, and I figured it out, so that's something. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, no, these are all... Oh, crap. These are not priced the way I was thinking they were. These aren't scaled up like ascending numbers of chicken pieces. These are just different kinds of drinks that are not listed in the order of expensiveness. What have I done? I sure hope people buy those. Right. Let's build another stall. Perhaps coconut drinks to go with our sodas. Our sodies. Ba-ba-da-da. If you like pina colada, getting caught in the rain, come and buy coconut drinks if your knees are in pain. Actually, doesn't coconut water have like health benefits? Maybe it's not joint health. It does something good for you. I just don't know what it is. But anyway, let's turn down our loan because we are paying a nasty amount of interest, and I am not cool with it. I cannot be impressed with how ducks. This was your mistake, was visiting my park at this day and age, at this time of day. Because there is no escaping my park with your feathers intact. You see, I have an order for some goose pillows, but the problem is I didn't put any stuffing in them. And my clients, they require feathers. And they won't know the difference. Goose down, duck down, everything downtown. What am I even talking about? Lose your feathers already. Get off. Come here. This one is stubborn. He's a fighter. I can't get... No, hey, come here. Aha, I have to click him from the front. I see how it is. And like without fail, they all lose their feathers. And if anyone wants to sneeze... Look at that. We lost all their feathers for him. Wonderful. I never set the price on this gallery, did I? I think people are coming over here. We have 2 horses in there, I think, so we can charge $2. Or I assume it's 2 horses. Let me actually check. That would be under this tab, under rides? Animals. Oh, we have 3 horses. Alright. So let's up the price on this to $3. And our horses have plenty of room to roam. That was alliteration, but not on purpose. Right. Let's speed up the world, because I'm poor. And I need money. And I just realized I don't have a bathroom. So let's fix that. If we can get the cash for it. This is $225. Oh, I can afford it. Look at that. We could hide it behind the trees, where the smell won't offend everyone in the park. We should probably have another toilet somewhere. Perhaps in this corner. Yeah. Right there. I can't afford it. Okay. Just a few more ride tickets, please. Come on, people, give me your money. Yes. Okay, 2 toilets. And the world is fast. I'm in debt. The world is fast forwarded. And I think, if I look at this, we have monthly ride income checked off, so that's good. Oh yeah, we need gallery income. I forgot. Crap. Well, this is not going to cut it. And I'm afraid that, well, we also need the park value, so I guess we're still stuck. But if I focused only on rides and then didn't have gallery income, I suspect that when I win Apprentice, my interest rates will come down. So that's probably how we unlock the ability to even do the rest of this. So, looks like the throughput of this could be better, so let me switch this up. The dispatch interval should be turned down to 5 seconds. And the maximum waiting time should be turned way down. How about a minute? Not 2 minutes. There we go, yes. Empty the station. I don't want it held up at all. And this will turn up our income as well. Very good. Look at him go. Oh gosh, I'm seeing a lot of vomit. That is nasty. That tells me that we need to think about staff. Although, I don't want to hire staff. They cost money. But we're going to hire this one. And this guy is pretty lazy. So we're going to discipline him and give him a session of training. And with that, he's all smiles and 0% laziness. That's what we need. Now let's hire a mechanic so nothing breaks it. Donuts? What the? Motivate your peeps by selling, let me slow the world down, selling 50 donuts in 1 month. The sugar rush is sure to stimulate a huge word-of-mouth publicity boost. I accept. Although I don't know if I have enough cash to pull this. Oh, you're lazy. Darn it. Not training. Let me discipline you first. Now he's still pretty lazy. Well, I really can't afford donuts if I do this. How many do I have to sell? Hold on, pause. I don't want to waste my time. My allotted time. 31 days. Oh, this is a bad plan. Do I have a donut stall? Where? I sold 2 already. I don't have a donut stall. Do I? Unless it's hiding somewhere. Do I have shops hiding? Here, let me through. Let me turn this off. Oh yeah, here's the do lot. I don't see a donut stall. Where could I possibly be selling donuts from? I'm confused. Oh, this toggled the shops off too. Crap. How do I turn only the trees off? I want to see. Hey, I want to see. It looks like I can't do it. So there must be. Oh, there it is. It's inside. If I could somehow get in here. Here, let me in. No. Let me click it. Okay. Well, great. We have a donut shop. Fabulous. Let me open this. I think. Not that. This one. Aha. Now I can click it. We have 1 donut shop. So if I click this, look at the price. It's actually being profitable. That's good. Synchronized stalls of this type. I don't know if these prices were preset or if those are the defaults. So we'll find out. But we will certainly sell more if I have more stalls. And if we turn these, if we close these ones, people will be forced to buy donuts when they're hungry. So let's open this. Or it was already open. What am I doing? Turn the loan up so I can afford more donut shops. What am I doing? Is it even worth it? The publicity boost isn't going to directly help us. It'll indirectly help potentially, but a lot of guests won't help if there's not enough rides for them to ride on, and I can't afford to build more without taking out more of a loan, which I suspect would be counterproductive because those interest payments are awful. Yeah, well, we'll turn the world back on. We could probably do with perhaps one more donut shop, because most of our guests seem to be clustered in this spot. Not a whole lot of people are wandering past. Well, maybe they are, I don't know. What does our progress look like? Great, 5. Okay, we sold 5 in 3 days, so, or no, 6 in 3 days, 7. Okay, I'm gonna stop complaining. At this rate, we got it easily. 31. Oh wait, no, I'm looking at the days, not the donuts. Oh, 50. Okay, so we sold 11 in 4 days. So 4 times 11, or not 4 times 11. What am I saying? I can't do math. I'm tired. What am I saying? Right. 4 days out of 36. Or no, 5 days out of 36, so it's a sixth of the way through, but we've already sold 16. Yeah, we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. Nothing to worry about. But I need to accessorize these paths because my guests are lazy slobs and are littering on my path. Although I guess it's my fault that I didn't build garbage cans for them, so maybe I shouldn't blame them. What style do I want? I like the safari bins, but this area looks a little generic. Whatever. I do what I like. I like these. So garbage cans for people to throw their garbage, because they keep throwing it on the ground. Kind of lighten the load on my poor handyman. The man of handy. The handiest of men. There's my park inspector. There's not a lot of people walking through here, so I'm going to build less garbage cans for now. Although when I expand, I'll probably have a lot of people over here. And I'll probably forget to add more bins. And that's fine, because I can't be bothered to optimize. I'm not a smart player. I'm a fun player. Yeah. And this path is redundant, so I'm going to get rid of it. There is literally no one over here. Why did I even put a bathroom over here? Anyway. Oh, I need to add benches too, I forgot. But first... how we doing? Holy 39 out of 50. Look, let's go. 11 more. No, 10 more. And it's only day 18. Or no, day 13? 13 subtracted from 31. I don't know. We got it. This is going to be easy. Easy peasy. Nothing to worry about. So, let's, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. I am ADHD on steroids is what I am. Let's grab some benches and grab this one. This one, sir. Place these especially by the buildings for family pictures. And our exits need, or especially the exits by thrill rides, certainly need a lot of benches so people can sit down before they vomit everywhere. Look at this mess, you people. Yuck. Let me see. Maybe a few here for people to sit down and eat their food. Yay, I did it. Let's go. Publicity boost. And I think that means more people come to the park, which means that they have the potential to give me more cash by riding my stuff. But I only have 3 rides and 1 single galler. Hello. Hello, ducks. Where are you going? This was your worst mistake in life. Come here. It's so sad that you can't quack the ducks in Planet Coaster. I know it's not part of the RollerCoaster Tycoon franchise, but Frontier made RollerCoaster Tycoon 3. Is there a mod that lets you do this to the ducks or to the birds in Planet Coaster? If there is, let me know in the comments, because I absolutely will install that. Quacking ducks is like my purpose in life. I can't not quack them. No, 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 don't eat the trash, you disgusting... What a goofy polygon, what the heck? I know this is an old 2000s game, but this model is hilarious. The seagull. Get squawked, you goofy goober. Okay, I have $700, which is probably enough for another ride. We only have a single, what am I saying? A single junior ride. Why was that so hard to say? A roller coaster and a thrill ride, so let's get a gentle ride for the non-juniors who want proper big rides to ride on. We have a regular Ferris wheel. What do I want? I like the circus. Let's grab the circus. Circus is a photogenic ride to have in any park. And we'll put the entrance here And the exit there. Okie daisy hunky dory. Now, with this in place, people have more of a reason to come this way, which means hopefully more people will find the roller coaster, although, to be honest, it doesn't seem like people are having a hard time finding it. We picked a pretty good spot. The bane of my existence in this game is going somewhere where there's room to build a roller coaster, which typically isn't where all the other rides are, and as a result, no one even rides it most of the time. But this time, it seems like we got it figured out. Let's see, $2.10, so charge $2.10. Based on what you guys told me way back when I did the Vanilla Hills scenario when I was asking how to price my rides. A nice rule of thumb is just the excitement rating. That's it. Oh no! Like a dog returning to his vomit, the seagull has returned to its trash. Although I guess this is a crow? It sounds like a seagull. I don't know. The worst is when they land in the vomit and eat that. That's disgusting. But I haven't seen it do that yet in this park, but they do that, and it's nasty. Anyway, let's speed up. Let's see. Park value still not... Whoa, wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Where do you think you're going? Hey! You cannot fly over my park, you bombers! You probably pooped on my guests. I will exact revenge for this travesty, this atrocity, this war crime. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. Let me focus on what I'm supposed to be doing. We have... Oh, no, we had 300, but it just dropped. Probably just paid bills or something. Or salaries. I wonder if our park value would be better if we got rid of this trash, because these guests are nasty. So let's hire one more janitor to clean up this high traffic area. You are... Oh, you don't even want to be here. Fine, you're fired. Let's try this again. I've explained it before, but I'll explain it again for all the new folks, or for anyone who's forgotten. Basically, in RollerCoaster Tycoon 3, you don't know what you're going to get. Like this guy, he's at 45% laziness, so I'm going to fire him. I'll explain why in a second. So this guy, 45%, okay, you're fired as well. What the heck? One more try. This guy, okay, he's 21%, but I'm trying to find someone with a really high laziness so I can illustrate my point here. This guy, 82%. So if I discipline him, that drops to 32, so it chopped 50 off. But if he has less than 50% laziness at the start, it doesn't do anything. It just disciplines him for no reason, and it probably affects his mood. So at around 32%, I can train him twice, and that brings him down to 0. But if he's like way up at like 49%, I have to train him 3 times to get him to 0, and that's just not worth it to me. So there's kind of a sweet spot. Either around 30 or above 50, I can work with those. But in between, you know, so that's why C's get degrees just ain't true, because those C workers, what am I saying? Anyway, so he cleaned that mess up. I think I could maybe afford a small ride. Is there anything worth 200? Probably not. 320... 430, 262. Hey, I like the insect house, and it looks like it'll fit. So if I could hide this over in the trees, that would be cool. But first, I gotta get rid of this redundant path. So let me grab this. This may even help me afford it, because this will pay. Boom. Oh yeah, $300 for that. Wow, that was a lot. Bada bing, bada bingo. And now these guests are lost. Or they're not lost yet, they're sneaking off to make out or something. Hey, you guys are too young for that sort of thing. Get back on the main path. Uh-oh, I stole your boyfriend, I'm sorry. There you go. Alright, what am I talking about? Let's grab that, the insect house and place it right in the trees. A perfectly fitting place for it. And I think... I don't want it touching the queue line to this. So I'm going to delete this bit of path. Oh, that was a tree. Darn it. So I can place it here. And I will rebuild that path. Wait, did I even need to do that? What am I talking about? I guess it was fine. Never mind. Give me this. A little of this. A little of this. And the people in line get to smell the toilet. That's great. Actually, I think more people are probably going to be exposed to it if they walk through here. Well, actually, no, there's no one here, but there's people walking there, so maybe I'm wrong. Let's open this. 2.24, so we'll charge $2.20. As I said, I just use the excitement rating and round up or down. And when it comes to rounding, if you remember doing math, or arithmetic, I think it's arithmetic, where they teach you this, if you get to a decimal and you have to round up or down, if it's 5 or above, you round up. If it's 4 or below, you round down. Anyway, so this roller coaster is a big success. Let's take a look at people's thoughts. I'm not riding it while it's raining. I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to either. Let's see. It is generating $5,000 per hour. Not bad. Pretty low by RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 standards, but RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 is frankly broken, and if you understand how the game works, you can just treat it like sandbox mode, because you can make yourself so rich. Well, I guess it's not totally true. In a park that's locked into a pay-at-the-gate type park, then it really throttles your ability to be successful. But if you are playing, if you're playing in a style where it's pay to ride the rides, per ride, that's scalable, and you can go absolutely crazy with it, especially if there are ATMs available. Or I guess ATMs are really the only factor there, because if there are no ATMs, there's really no point in doing it. But anyway, let's have bull riding things. I'm broke. Crap. I can't afford it. People, give me your cash. And allow me to... Actually, what am I doing? I need to build galleries, not rides. I already have rides. So this spot right here could be a gallery or an enclosure. And perhaps this path could wrap around the back and reconnect over here. Well, whoa, the world spin. World spin. Spin world. Animals, let's see. Camels need wooden fences. Gazelles, chain fences. We already have horses, which are wooden fences. Ostriches. Ostriches breed like a wildfire, so let's have ostriches, which only require a wooden fence, which makes my job cheap and easy. Why? Hey, okay, fine, I'll do this. Doesn't have to be a very big enclosure, though, does it? And this is actually very cheap. Can I actually make this full-sized? $82, my gosh. Nice. Alrighty then. With that, let's buy a small herbivore house for them. Maybe a pair on the backside here. That was very expensive. And these staff people... Come here. Oh, what are you? Why are you even here? Get fired. So that one was lazy and unhappy. Like, she's like, what'd you even sign up for the job for? This one... See, I can work with this. 59% laziness. So if I discipline her, now she's down to 9%. And one session of training will bring her down to 0. Although she's still not happy, so I'll just train her one more time for good measure. Just to make sure she's smiling. I think that if they're not happy like this, that the laziness starts to creep back up. But if you train them all the way from the start, you nip it in the bud and they don't become lazy. I don't know. I think that's how it works, but I could be wrong. I haven't really verified. Hey, 84%. So for example, boop, now she's at 34%. Train once, train twice. Boom, 0% laziness. So this enclosure is ready for animals, although first I would like to add my viewing gallery. Perfectly centered right there. This bench is blocking it. All right, perfect. So open. I guess I won't price it until I know what I'm charging. So let's buy the ostriches. Ostrich, ostrich. I passed it. Here it is. Let's get a male. I am broke. Gosh darn it. 150 bucks. Okay, well, give me a couple seconds and I'll have it. As my guest ride the... There we go. Beautiful. And you have a social requirement of 14 out of 20. So you can have a lot of companions and you'll be happy. Very nice. So a single ostrich. Ducks. Flying formations like Galaga. What the heck? This isn't Galaga. This is RollerCoaster Tycoon. Come back. Okay, I got one of them. I'm satisfied. Wonderful. What am I talking about? Galaga? Right then. We are in debt because we owe money. And we have a loan. And it's not cool. It sucks. Hey! We got the $30,000 park value. That means we just need to get to this 400, and either we'll get probably a big cash bonus or have the interest rates turned down. And I suspect the interest rates are what's killing us right now. Because, yeah, look at that. That's awful. I guess we could fire one of these gals in the meantime. Well, I just trained him, though. I don't want to fire him. All right. Oh, no. Oh, I was about to buy another ostrich, and then we paid freaking bills. Darn it. Okay. We're going to wait for it again. Let's buy a female. And maybe just let these two breed up the rest of them, because I'm broke and can't afford more. Come on. Come on. Oh, I just realized. Well, first of all, let me buy... Oh, we're in debt again. Okay, I think that's going to just cycle back and forth. We're just going to keep running out of money. I forgot to open these. These need to be open. Now, one of these donut stalls is redundant, so I'm going to sell it and get some money back for it. And the other one needs to have its prices turned up. The only reason it was left at the default was so I could sell more volume to win that challenge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. Now, hopefully that's a fair price. I don't know. But now I have cash, so I can buy more animals. So let's buy that silly ostrich, Homelander, for anyone who watches Urban Rescue Ranch. You are in pretty good condition. Let's buy a couple more, just because I can afford it. A few more, which will allow us to charge more for this gallery. I think $4, $1 per animal. I think that's a good ballpark, although it isn't always correct, but... hopefully between the two galleries we start earning enough, but if not, we'll have to save up again and build another gallery. Olive the ostrich has become pregnant. That doesn't make any sense. Birds don't get pregnant. Hey, stop fighting. A lot of peeps are hungry. Consider placing more food stalls. Well, phooey. Well, I guess it's because some of them are closed. These are open now, so it should be fine. They are pretty busy, though. Huh. Maybe I should have a second food court somewhere. That's a project for later. For now, I need to, well, I guess let's check our finances. How are we doing? How are we doing? For viewing gallery tickets, we're earning a measly... Wait, $6 in April? What do you mean $6 in April? Have just no one been coming over here? Thoughts? No thoughts. Maybe this is too expensive. I don't know. Did I not make any money from galleries for the previous months? Or did I only notice that the path had to be connected in March? I'm not sure. But anyway, for $52, it is June 25th. Never mind. Crap. We probably need more galleries, more animal enclosures. Here's an idea. We could have another enclosure by the circus, and then as if it's like where the animals live and they're often, oh baby, we're about to have a baby. Let's go. Ho ho. All of the ostrich gave birth to Ophelia the ostrich. That's adorable. Where is it? Ophelia. Oh, we got 2 babies. I know the ostriches breed like crazy. So they're just going to fill their enclosure up super fast. So I can probably, yeah, good value. I'm aware. Let's turn this up to $6 since we have 2 additions. And hopefully that will generate even more cash. And they're pregnant. Guys, get off of her. Jeez. Let's have another enclosure right here. And just so I can butt them together, I'm going to make this one a chain fence. And maybe put gazelles in it so I'm not just wasting money. Oops. Delete that. Okay, now for galleries. Galaga. Where's my... Here it is. We'll place it... I don't know, right there. I'm broke. I am broke. Broker than the 10 Commandments. Come on down and give me your money, people. I need it. I need it to place this gallery. And... fail. I mean, booyah. Yes. And now I'm gonna go into debt, probably. I can't afford anything else, darn it. I think we have to take risks to get out of the hole because we need more income. So I'm gonna take a risky loan at 29%, 30% basic. This sucks. This really sucks. Right, we need an animal house. We need another small herbivore house. Well, this is the perfect place for it. Put it right there. And I'm not sure what the social requirement is for gazelles, so we'll get a look. Gazelle. Let's get a male. You. 14 out of 20, so it's the same as the ostriches. I don't know what the ratio of males to females is, so I'm going to assume it's either 1 to 1 or 1 to 2. So let's start with 1 male and 2 females. Let's get 2 males and 3 females. How about that? And turn our loan down. No more interest, please. And with so many, I think I need another animal house. What was I doing? Edit. Small herbivore house. right there. Wonderful. And I just realized those houses come with employees, and I forgot to check them. Oh, hey, we did it! Yay, we got it. A small amount of cash? What? I got $1,000 out of that. Oh no! I have to struggle. Oh, my head. What? You're kidding. Not usually the quote unquote small amount of cash is like $5,000. I got 1,000. That's stupid. Oh my! Oh no! Oh, this is terrible. Oh well, let's train you. So you do a good job, and the other one I think was the same one. You 88%. So a bit of discipline, followed by some training. Abso-positively. And you're... I clicked on the wrong thing. Come here. Oh, you're not even happy, darn it. A little more training. Hard to satisfy, gosh. And this one... Am I clicking the same one over and over again? Okay, no, they're both satisfied. Wonderful. Okay, well, hopefully, now that we have these two enclosures kind of in the middle of everything, hopefully our park will be profitable enough that we can turn this stupid loan down. So turn this up. Turn the speed up. And, I don't know if adding plants to their habitat affects anything. Let me check. So these guys don't have anything in their habitat. And their habitat requirement is maxed out. So I'm going to assume that habitat solely reflects the size of the enclosure. And since I gave them a moderately large enclosure, that's probably it. They're probably fine. I wonder if I could sell a few extra bucks or make a few extra bucks by selling these babies? Yeah, I'll just poop. This is nasty. If I sell you for... Oh, it's not even worth it. Gretchen the Gazelle has become pregnant. Pregnant. That's what she is. And no mechanic? No, the mechanic's right here. What are y'all talking about? Hey, windsurfer, what do I even do with that? Hey, I just realized I could probably turn my science spending down and make a few extra bucks. So let's lower this budget. I'm not needing a whole lot of new stuff right now. Let's show elements, turn that off. Paths, turn that off as well. Scenery, turn that off. Shops and facilities, leave that on. Other rides and attractions? Water rides. Let's I don't know. We'll focus on what we can focus on. And if I remember to, I might turn some of those back on, but I probably won't remember, and I don't need them anyway, so that's fine. Let's see. This park is jam-packed full of people, and it's about to rain. Oh, it is raining. Hold up. Pause. Pause the world. I want to sell umbrellas. This is an opportunity, and I'm not going to miss it. So, umbrellios, where are they? Umbrellios? Where's the info kiosk? Is it under this one? Oh, it's right here. Okay. If I put that there, freaking turn on. Synchronized stalls of this type. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. For good measure. That might be enough. A sufficient price. Now let's add another one over here if I can. I can't afford it. I can't afford it. I need a few more bucks. Come on, peeps, give me all of your money. If I drown one of them, can I loot their wallet? Why am I asking? What is wrong with me? That is a horrible idea. Come on. Come on. Gwendolyn the Gazelle has become pregnant. That's beautiful. That's wonderful. Oh, the interest hurts me. Everyone, give me your money. Look at this. It's not even going up. It like crawls up a little bit and then boom, pay bills. And it drops down to pocket change again. Okay. Okay. If I could just place this before it drops. It's getting closer. Any second now. Yes. And now I'm okay. Yep. Boom. Right down. Now I'm in the negative. I'm in the hole. But hopefully, since our park is pretty centralized for the most part, with a few exceptions over here, hopefully we can pay this off if I leave it fast forwarded and whittle down this loan. Actually, just let me, come here. Come here, why are you inside it? What's wrong with you? Ew! Y'all are gross. If I sell you, because my ostrich has birthed you, so I'm not even, all of this is profit. None of this is overhead, none of it is, why did you fall in the poop, you goofy, what the heck? Okay, if I sell this last one, get out of the bushes. If I sell one more, I can knock 1,000 off of my loan. Although I probably have to charge less now. Let me see. I'm not paying that much. Yeah, because I keep selling them. I'm sorry. Okay. Drop it down to $4. And you, Ophelia. Oh, you're the first one. You might be close to growing up. Let me try this. Well, forget it. Sold. Sold for a mess of pottage. Let me turn this down. No, not up. Down to 8,000. And let's see. Our interest rates. Where is it? Loan interest. That's awful. That's bad business right there. Bad news. And hopefully we make some umbrella sales. Let's go. Can I paint the umbrellas? I can paint them in RollerCoaster Tycoon 2. Can I paint them here? I don't think I can paint them. Well, that sucks. That stinketh. Stinketh like a body odoreth that doesn't showereth. I want to decorate the spot. Let me open my scenery and go to generic so I can get my fountains and stuff. Frog fountain? That's weird. Female statue fountain. What other fountains do I get? I get mist particles. That's cool. Got a temple. And the ducks are taunting me, flying across my screen when I'm not ready for them. I don't deserve this treatment. Oh, a dolphin fountain. I like that. Neato Cheeto wearing a Speedo. And we could even put some more benches by it. Can I duplicate this from... Nah, no. I've been spoiled. I have been spoiled by Planet Coaster and its cool controls. Because Planet Coaster is objectively a better game than this. In pretty much every respect. Some things are like RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 better, like the camera seems like it's easier to control. Although that may be because it automatically defaults. If I drag and do this, it bounces back up to this viewing degree, this viewing angle. Which is convenient, it helps, but it takes some of the control away? I don't know. Planet Coaster, the camera stays wherever you left it, which is great because it gives you control, but it's kind of frustrating sometimes because it's hard to control, is the problem with it. I hear ducks. This place seems to be doing pretty good, and hey, don't break the fence, what's wrong with you? Yay, indeed. This is not over or undervalued by the look of it. This one... Good value? No. Alright, fine. How about $5? Is that good value? What do you say to that? What do you say to that? Oh, yeah. Come on, down and drown. Hey, no fighting. What's wrong with you? It's probably because they keep birthing more ostriches. Which is funny, because the mortality rate of ostriches in the real world is terrible. They basically make a hobby out of killing themselves. On accident, of course, but they're hard to keep alive. I mean, if anyone's following the Urban Rescue Ranch channel, they know that Homelander, or I guess it's his alternate channel, they know that Homelander was unfortunately ethically euthanized because it decided that climbing over a fence was a smart idea, tripped over the fence, and broke its leg. And there's really nothing you can do for an ostrich that breaks its leg. It's basically dead. So the only humane thing left to do was to euthanize it, so Uncle Farmer Dad Benjamin Franklin D. Roosevelt, or Ben Christie, salvaged the body. I think he got it cleaned up and processed the meat, froze it all, and then used it to rehabilitate his carnivores, which is a really great use of his resources, because Homelander didn't make it, but there's no point wasting the body, so Homelander lives on by rehabilitating all the other animals. Or at least it did, because I think his freezer ran out of it. But anyway, why am I talking about this? This all started with ostriches. Speaking of ostriches, have I had any new births recently? No, Animal Keeper can refill the troughs in smaller river house. What are you talking about? Which one? Yes, she can. What do you mean? She can reach it just fine. Yeah, look, she reached it. See that? She reached it. My inspector is on something. What are you smoking? Right then. So we are incrementally making enough to pay this off. Very slowly and painfully, but we're getting there. We are getting there. And we are not earning enough from our rides or from our viewing galleries, or these would already have check marks, so this may be a long, painful process. But that's what you guys like for some reason. You like watching me suffer. I understand. It makes me yell and complain, which is probably amusing, but Anyway, we have a ridiculous amount of people in the park. Look at this. Or I guess it's only 460, which isn't a lot, but based on the size of the park, it's a lot. And the park rating could be better. So would it be wise to wrap the path around, or would that just cause me to earn less because less people are riding the rides? I don't know. But no one's riding this. Are they? Okay, a few people are. Just a small handful. Well, never mind. I thought no one was riding it. But I suspect there's not a lot of people wandering over here. Should I redirect the path over here so it gets more riders? Or what I should do is build a ride over here to give people a reason to walk through this way. I don't know. The pathfinding algorithm of the guests in this game is kind of hard to understand and kind of weird, but whatever. That sounded weird. Do I have popcorn? If I get some popcorn, what is this? Toffee apples? Alright. Toffee apples for grabs. Come and get it, folks. Come on down and get cavities and pull your dentures out by mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. And yep, customer's choice. Thoughts. Everything is good value. Well, gosh darn it, let's turn them all up again by 1 click. And nice round numbers too. Well, the good value thoughts seem to have decreased, but people are still buying, so that's a good sign. Let's accompany this with lemonade. Boop. And... is that sound coming from the circus? Oh gosh. That looks so comfortable. And look how they vibrate because the world is fast-forwarded. Ha! We are inside the circus and there's nothing to see. There's nothing going on in here. It looks so funny looking. Oh, anyway, let's turn the price of this lemonade up before I lose any more potential money I could have earned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or also 40 cents. Anyway, are these places too busy? Good value. Yep, people are saying it's too busy, so I probably should add more stalls here. Hey, I can turn my loan down again. Let's go. 5,000, much more manageable. I am only paying about $100. That's the wrong line. Loan interest. Yeah, let's go. We've gotten it down to around $100 instead of $250-ish. So that's good. What else should I put here? Cotton candy? Heck yeah. Yum. It melts in your mouth. I saw this hilarious video once on Facebook where the raccoons, when you give them food, they wash it before they eat it because they're refined, distinguished mammals. But anyway, they gave cotton candy to this raccoon, so the raccoon carries it over to the water to wash it, and he was so confused because the cotton candy just vanished. It was so funny. Like, animals don't really have facial expressions to the same degree that humans do, but you knew exactly what that poor little guy was thinking. He's like, oh no, where'd it go? It was so funny, but so sad. I'm a horrible person for laughing at it, but it was so funny. It was so funny. I'm not paying that much for a bag of cotton candy. Okay, bag of cotton candy is too expensive. Let's turn this. Really? I didn't even turn it up that much. No thoughts. Okay, I'm not hungry, not hungry. Oh, the simple life of not having to pay you people. No breaks, no wages. I guess the wage is baked into the operating cost of the stall. But in Planet Coaster, you got to keep your employees happy so they don't quit or something. And you need other vendors to come and let them go on their break and stuff. Oh, my head. Just thinking about it. We got another food stall or candy stall. Let's get a hot chocolate stall. Boop. Right there. Up, up, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 7, 6, 5. Much better. Okie dokie, artichoke, cookie, hokey pokey punky. Let's accessorize this spot with some, well, first of all, wooden benches. People can sit their weary butts down to eat their food. Has anyone seen that old video that was like on Facebook like years ago? How animals eat their food. And it was 2 guys sitting at a cardboard box for a table. And they were drinking out of sippy cups for some reason. And the food they were eating was like some salad with no dressing on it. But anyway, it was funny because when he says, do you want to see how animals... Where's my garbage cans? I can't find it. Do you want to see... Oh, I turned it off. Pfft, I'm an idiot. Do you want to see how animals eat their food? Watch closely. And then he goes, moo, and smacks his head into the table. And it's so goofy. And he goes through all the other animals and does these impressions that don't even make sense. Because a cow is not going to smash his face into its food. But I guess it kind of resembles what you would imagine as a cow. I don't know. It's just goofy. And it's so funny. But it's old. It's years old. Hey, crow. Or raven, what am I saying? Seagull. Stop browsing for garbage. Can I click it when it's sped up? This is like a little mini game. Can I click it? No, yes, I got it. Let me get the other one. Yes. Okay. Victorious. And we can turn this horrible loan down again. Beep. Down to a manageable $4,000. Okay. Gretchen the Gazelle has become preggert. Oh, hey, I can turn these up. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 6 or 7 gazelles. Whoa, I never turned this up to begin with. I've been ripping myself off this whole time. No! Oh, what a sad day. I probably could have been getting much closer. Yeah, let's turn this loan down again. I could have turned this down a lot faster if I didn't make that mistake. Gah. This is the hardest of all of the RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 scenarios, at least in the wild expansion, but from what people have told me, it may be the hardest of all of them. Between all 3 of them. So here we are. It looks like we have to gradually work our way up to paying our loan off and then work our way up to reaching the other objectives. Because we have to build everything with money that we earned, not money that we borrowed, because that loan interest is just not manageable. It's too high. I guess it's a good lesson that people do not borrow too much money. Pay off your credit cards. Let's see. I'm not paying that much to go in the viewing gallery. Okay, fine. How about $550? Is that too much? Is that too much to ask? Come on, please. Everyone give me your money. Someone. Well, now it's raining, so I can't even tell if it's fair or not, because people just aren't writing because of the rain. Anyway, let's, I never decorated this, did I? Could I have a ride event on it? First, priorities. Okay, splendid. Let's see, ride events. Oh, yes, I have ride events. Let's go. We have a T-Rex attack, which is completely unrelated to the roller coaster in any way, shape, or form. Why doesn't this fit? Bro doesn't fit. Oh, here we go. I can't afford it. Crap. This guy is a whopping $650. Do I even need this guy? It's just a frill. It's just an extra. If this was Planet Coaster, it would make sense to have this, but RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 doesn't force you to build scenery to win. That is one of the strengths, but also the problems of Planet Coaster. I guess it's polarizing is the best way to say it. Is Planet Coaster forces you to decorate your rides, or else you just won't be successful. The reason for that is, well, first of all, let me actually change change to the top one. There we go. So now the roar as it comes down. Anyway, so if we look at one of our rides, if we look at this tab, projected income is about $1,700 against the running cost, so the projected profit is a massive $1,700 per hour. In Planet Coaster, you'll get rides where the projected income is almost equal, if not lower, than the running cost, because you get rides that have a running cost of like $500, $600. It's crazy. So the only way to make those rides profitable is to increase their prestige score. And prestige is a rating of, well, how prestigious the ride is. And the only real way to directly affect that is to add scenery. So you have to decorate your rides a lot just to make them profitable. Or maybe not all of them, but a lot of them. So on the one hand, that's great because it causes the players to at least learn a playstyle that produces very pretty aesthetic parks, but it's also a high barrier to entry. Some people just don't feel creative enough to do that. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to look pretty. You could just spam one ugly scenery item everywhere and technically break the game and win, but it forces you, I guess facilitates a playstyle that maybe not everyone appreciates. I don't know. I had fun with it. I'm enjoying it. I'm playing it, but I understand why maybe a lot of people are reluctant. But I think you should try it. I think you'll enjoy it. Give it a go if you haven't already. And then Planet Coaster 2 just came out, so that was interesting. Did a video on that recently. The animal, whoa. Hamish the horse because its health is very low? Where are you? How did you get over there? Hey, what is going on here? No! Did my enclosure break and I just wasn't paying attention? Okay, so that's frozen because I paused it. Teach you to break out of your enclosure? Gosh. Where did you escape from? I don't see anything. Huh. Maybe it's a new horse that wandered into the park? Oh, I see it. Well, gosh bloody darn it. What is wrong with you? This is your fault. I guess I should have been paying attention, but I think this is broken enough to escape, but beep. Any other broken spots? They're probably going to steal my horse, because it's not going to heal fast enough. Gosh darn it. For crying out loud, you silly horse. Well, can I move you now, or do I have to let it? Oh, there it goes. So now, I grab this and try to drop it as close to the feeder as possible so you freaking eat. Why can't I drop it? Do I have to drop it outside? Oh, that's annoying. I can't drop it because the scenery's in the way. Is this not in the enclosure? Hey! Oh, the park is still paused. I'm an idiot. Okay, go eat, you dumb horse. Go eat. Look at the poor thing hanging its head. You poor fella, probably starving. I'm sorry, I didn't notice you were out. Ew! I'm not sorry anymore. Yuck! Oh my gosh. Anyway, so that problem should sort itself out as it nurses itself back to health. What the heck? What a waste of time. I think we can finally turn our loan off. Yes! Now everything is profit. Hey! I think I need another mechanic is the problem. This is, I guess it is my fault. I don't have enough staff. So if you could inspect this place, oh, 69% laziness, my friend, you are welcome to stay that way. Although it's probably going to change, so we'll have to find him later and fix that. But let's call a mechanic over to inspect this. Yeah, come inspect it and fix it. And as he comes over and inspects it, this will be fixed. It will be fixed. Where'd you going? Come back. Why is he walking back and forth? Hey! Grace the Gazelle has grown to adulthood. That's wonderful. That also means guests won't be as impressed by them. Anyway, let me change the inspection interval to 10 minutes on this enclosure. Same with this one, so they don't escape again. 10 minutes. Okay, my ostriches are busy. Good grief. This enclosure is going to be too small soon. There's a ton of them. What the heck? I could probably turn this up to $10. Okay, $10. We've maxed this one out. Let's see how this fares, how this holds up. Will people still pay that? Are there enough animals for people to pay that? So far, no one's going in. Oh, there we go. Oh, nope. Not paying that much. Well, gosh darn it, fine. Let's try $8. There we go, $8 a pop. And if they keep producing more ostriches, I may need to hire another staff member. How is this one holding up? I'm not paying that much to go on the gallery. Fine. You stingy much. Is this park? Does this park actually cost money to enter? That might be part of the problem. Let me check. The park. The pork. Pork chop. Saxon Farm. Saxon Farm. What a goofy play in words. Entrance fee is $0 and I can't change it. So I'm not paying that much to go on Viewing Gallery 3. Is this one number 3? I think this is number 3. Info? Yeah, this is number 3. So people think it's too expensive. How is it too expensive? There's so many animals in it. What are you talking about? It's $5. Gosh. Good value. This game doesn't make any sense. Maybe it was an old thought from earlier. I'm confused. What is going on? But we are earning at a pretty respectable rate. We haven't checked any of these off, which means it is time to expand. So let's grab the path. And should I switch to something else? Nah, let's stick with this. So break those, connect those up, and I could delete this redundant loop, or I could just put like a shop there or a bathroom or something. But anyway, let's, if I remove this fence and leave the enclosure fence in place, then I could have additional viewing galleries in the back and potentially earn more. But I don't know if that'll actually be worth it, or if the operator... Oh, for goodness sake. No. No, 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 no. Straight line, please. Delete these sad, sad trees. No, not you. That was a little expensive. Donut 1 has broken down. Okay, this thing is being noisy. Hold on, let me... Oh, I'm actually rendering a video. I'm scared if I try to turn it off, it'll screw something up. Because the video I'm rendering isn't using anything from that hard drive, but it'll make the hard drives, like, refresh and... Oh no, one of them was unplugged, and I don't know. I'm not an expert with hard drives. I'll just leave it. Although, I think I have left it on by mistake before, and I never noticed it in the recording, so maybe I'm just overthinking this. Boop, there we go. Let's go. Let's also expand a freaking fence in the way. Delete those. No! I love these fences, but they're not letting me... What kind of fence? Ugh. I miss being able to build fences by your paths. I feel like that should be standard. But RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 doesn't let you do it. RollerCoaster Tycoon 1 and 2 let you do it, but not RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 for some reason. Which is super weird. Super weird. But it is a mid-2000s game. It can't be perfect. It's old. It has issues. It shows its age a little bit. I guess it's a classic. It's pretty fun. But it definitely shows its age. Let's build well, not a garbage can. A toilet. And move this garbage can. What is this? Statistics. Huh? I can actually check these. That's cool. I didn't know I could do that. Amount full. Oh, someone just threw the trash away. Neat. Checking on the trash. 0%. This one, 0%. I see litter everywhere here. You guys, this better be full. Oh, for goodness sake. People! 5% full. What is this? There is no excuse for all this litter. You weirdos. Why must you do this to me? Anyway, let's build an enclosure. I have lots of money. Let's have megafauna here, like elephants or something. Let's click give me that. Select the electric fence. Boom. Instant enclosure. Hello, ducks. I'm too busy for you. Sorry. Makes them feel less important all of a sudden. Let's place an animal house there and an animal house there. That is a beautiful thing. Actually, can I put them side by side? Oh man, would have been nice if I could put them side by side. Oh wait, I could. If I delete that one and delete this strip of path and make the enclosure just... No, not the... No. I can't figure it. I'm messing up here. Delete these paths. Now I can expand this just a smidgen. Just a pigeon of a smidgen, widgeon. Boom. And now... Let me actually delete this one too. Because I don't want them on this side. I want them over here. So this goes in the garbage. And which of you guys are good? Well, let me just buy the replacements first. Elephant house. On this side, I still don't have room. What am I doing? I don't have room. I don't have room. Hold on half a darn second. If I make this a tad wider. Elephants. Okay, now it has room. All right. So it has to be wider. Understood. We'll make this wider. But hey, I guess it's beneficial to the elephants. Right. Close this. Now we have like 4 or 5 animal keepers in here that we don't need. Actually, elephants poop a lot, so maybe we need... I don't know. Are you... You're moderately good. Okay. Okay, you're fired. Well, no, let me check the others first. You! Hold still. Not the bush. You are 89%. 88%. 29%, and this one, oh, yeah, you're fired. I guess we'll keep all 3 of these, because we're going to put a lot of elephants in here. So, you will be, first of all, disciplined. and then trained twice. And with that, 0... Oh, for goodness sake, not satisfied. Fine. Hard to please. I'll train you a third time. That was you, so if I click on this one, you just need a bit of training, no discipline, because you were already in a good mindset. Yes. I'm like that narcissistic boss that you hate. I'm just kidding. What am I talking about? Train twice? Oh man, I need to train you again. Oh my gosh, you ostriches, calm down in there. So many ostriches, I have to probably sell them soon. Right then. Now we just need galleries and elephants. Let's start with a big honking gallery right there. And maybe one more, here. Actually, oh, I have an idea. I have a good idea. Can I move this or do I have to delete it? I think I have to delete it. Okay. Delete. Delete. The reason I'm doing that, oh, calm down. The reason I'm doing that is if I now form a strip right there. Oh, these ones had an animal in them. There we go. Now I can connect the path through there. Beautiful. And because it's wide enough, now I can add the house back. So small herbivore house. Oh, what have I done? I've made a mistake. Mistakes were made. No. Okay, fine. Okay, I was wrong. I was wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Will you calm down? Gosh. Okay. Let me pause the world so the Animal Protection Agency doesn't freak out and steal my babies. Put that back to the way it was. Right. Wire fences. Chain link fences? I don't know. Wire fences. Now to put the animal houses back. Small herbivore house. Plus another one there. And now, new staff are going to pop out of those, and we have to fire them. I said fire. There we go. Pause. Fire them! Ho 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 ho! No job for you! I hired you, and then I fired you. Because I like playing with people's feelings. It's fun. What am I talking about? I'm a psychopath. Right. Let's, put this, I don't know, right there. And time to buy elephants. Which I think I can reasonably afford with what I have. Oh my goodness, you're expensive. So 480 for a male, 480 for a female. And do elephants follow a harem society or a mate for life type society? I'm not really sure. I don't think this is big enough for y'all. Is it? I forgot how big you are. I may have to make this enclosure bigger. But I can afford it. So let's do it. Let's do this. Yeah, except you actually can't get over to this part, but that's fine. It's fine. You are, let me see your stats. Your habitat requirement is maxed out. Or no. Yeah, habitat. Social requirement is 18 out of 20, which means you need a lot of companions. So I may need to double this. Although this ridge? I don't know, this trough, this ditch is going to be a problem in that sense. But anyway, another male, more females, much elephants. And with so many, we should turn the feeding frequency on these up to often, just so they all get a bite to eat. Beautiful. And now we can add toys, which I kind of neglected to do up to this point. Maybe a mango block for y'alls. Mango block for y'alls, and it gets slingshotted for some reason. A ball for you. Ball for you. Mango block for you. And the horses would probably enjoy a ball too. I should buy more horses. Why am I not buying more horses? I already have all the infrastructure in place. Well, I guess I only have one animal house, but anyway, if we look at this, oh, I never opened these, did I? Shoot! Open this, turn it way up. Let's start with, I need to count my elephants. I didn't actually count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's one sleeping in there, so I think I can charge $9. And because elephants are big and impressive, we can probably get away with that. Nay! I think you gals are going to need a helper. My goodness. Well, people are paying it. Thoughts? No thoughts, so it's probably a fair price. Let's buy one more elephant. just because I want to max it out. Let's buy a baby elephant. Plop. And turn this up to the max of $10. Let's go. People are still going in. They're still paying through the nose. So that's good. I expect to see this. Oh, the prop value went up. There we go. Viewing gallery income should go up a lot because of the elephant enclosure. Let's hire one more animal keeper to keep up with all this poop, because there's so much of it. So many elephants. This tab. Plop you down, and you are workable. I can work with that. 39% laziness. Yay! We're in business. Eve the elephant has become pregnant. Pregnant. Interesting. Can I build this path along these posts, or are they in the way? Oh, for goodness sake, I can't do it. No! That's annoying. That's really annoying. But, oh well. I could buy more horses, I suppose. Olga the ostrich has become pregnant. Horsey, horsey, wherefore art thou horsey? Here it is. Let's buy a baby. And more babies. So that was 4 additional horses, so I think I can turn this up by an additional $4 to $7. And we will now certainly need additional helpers and an additional house. So if I click on, first of all, close that. Another herbivore house. I can't see. Uh-oh, one of my ostriches is getting hungry. Oh, it's probably because there's too many of them in that tiny enclosure. I'm not getting enough food. There we go. You are fired. You don't want to be here. Okay, pause. I need to take care of business before my ostriches get confiscated, so let me get the staff replacement, and then I'll go take care of the ostriches. No, wrong button. You dropped right on the poop. You're welcome. I can't work with that. 43% fired. How about you? 57%? I can work with that. Consider yourself hired. And a bit of training. She's all smiles. Let's go. Right. Let's set the world right. Turn it back on. And okay, so ostriches are having a hard time, eh? Let's turn the feeding frequency to often, for starters, and perhaps sell off some of these babies that are eating more than the lion's share. Sell you. Oh, I sold your fighting mate. What are you ostriches even doing back here? My goodness, we have like 20. After I sold them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's one in the thing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21-ish? 22? What the heck? You're crazy. I started with like 6. Sell you. Sell you. It's a great source of income, I suppose. Sell you. To sell all these ostriches. It's like printing your own money. Except the printer is a bird. And the money is a smaller bird. Slightly cuter and slightly dumber, but still cuter. Okay, we have culled the number of ostriches a tad, because they were getting a little out of hand back here. My gosh. But now we have nearly $10,000. I think it's time to expand some more and build a roller coaster. But first, we need to connect everything up. So, delete that. Connect, delete that. Can I sneak under this tree? I cannot. That's a shame. Darn shame. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Why can't I go here? Is it the tree in the way? Oh. Interesting. The tree was in the way. Okie doke, you're the jokey diet, cokey, hokey, pokey, smoky. Little bridge. Little London Bridge coming down. Nice. So, I think what I could do, I suppose, is expand this path all the way around the outside of this enclosure. I would have to delete part of this fence, though, and all the supports to this barn canopy structure thing, which might be tricky, because if I use this tool, it'll delete the roof with it. So I have to delete each individual post, I think. So I guess we'll come back to that in a minute. How are we doing for... Oh, hey! Monthly viewing gallery is in the bag. Now we just need more ride income, so the roller coaster will certainly do that. I think we should expand over here too. So let's go this way. And I think this is connected. Oh, no, it's not. It's not connected. Interesting. All right, well, now it is, or it will be, in a second. And these goofy ones don't match the style, so we'll replace them with dirt. I guess it isn't a forest, so there's leaves on it, but why would you build a path with leaves? It's a bird! I'm gonna squawk it. Yay! It's been squawked. Okay. Right, let's build the roller coaster right here. Let's look at our options. I have a lot of cash to work with, so this shouldn't be too difficult. Coaster ball, that's a weird one. Corkscrew, I build those a lot, but hey, there's a floor of this one. Flying coaster, flying turns, Giga, that's too expensive. Half pipe, goofy coaster, hyper coaster. I don't know, there's a lot of options, but... Inverted shell coaster, no. Inverted impulse is too easy. Too easy, I say. Lay down coaster. Looping coaster. Let's do the corkscrew. Good old classic corkscrew. I think I've deliberately built the weird ones enough times. I've earned a classic coaster. The reason I say that like that is because some of you have pointed out that I tend to stick with the easy stuff, the generic roller coasters, instead of playing with the new interesting stuff. And you got a point. So I started trying to focus on building some of the more interesting, unique roller coaster types. But I'm just trying to be effective here, and I've built a lot of them recently, so I think I've earned the privilege to build something a little different. But first, what is this color scheme? It's the same as my previous roller coaster. Let's switch it. Yellow with blue supports. Heck yeah. Okay, how tall do we want this? I want it to be at least tall enough to do a 0G roll. So this is going to be a there and back type coaster, and I think the border of my park is... Where is it? I lost it. Oh, it's right here. Oh, so I'm actually coming up on it. How about this? I turn around right as I get to it. This is too tall. Can't place a track piece there. Well, why? Is it going to explain? Or just tell me I can't? Oh, it must be the edge of the... Nope, it was too tall. Okay, I get it. So uncheck that. Roll. Here we go. Let's go. Let's send it. Oh, there it is. It's already sending. Is that going to go underground? I don't think so. Okay, so big main drop. 0G roll goes to 160 something, so that should be fine. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know I could do that. I'm out of money already. How? I ran out of money. Good grief. Let's leave the world fast forwarded. Good heavens. That was expensive. My heavens. What the heck? Hello, ducks. Hello, ducks. Consider yourselves quacked. Oh, no. Oh, no. Stop, 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 stop. No. I saved it. Gerald the Gazelle Jr. has grown to adulthood. Why isn't it Gerald Jr. the Gazelle? The Gazelle is part of the name, I guess. That's weird. Anyway. What a weird world we live in. Let's not mess the ground up, so let's come in like this. So as I said, this is a there and back type roller coaster. I'm broke already. Good grief, this is expensive. I have a single lift hill and a few drops and an inversion. That's it! That costs like $10,000. If I break that, I get $387 back. If I build it, okay, so it's 3. So I get my money back, I guess. So if I delete all of this, just get an idea of what this has been costing this whole time. Hey, look at this! It's all just coming back so fast. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh my heck. Okay, well, let's restore to what we had. Zero G roll to this side. And I really don't want to take a loan out for this. That would not be worth it. Not worth it in the slightest. Do I have any large loops? That would be cool. Half loop, that is way too shallow. No, let's not do that. We have large corkscrews, also too shallow. I don't want to do another zero G roll. That would be too basic. Losing my voice here. Too basic. Oh yeah, I think I was going to actually curve this and turn in like that. And then if we corkscrew to the side and half loop, yeah, something like that. Just a fancy little funky section of inversions, and I'm broke. I'm broker than a bowl in a china, or no, the china that was in a bowl with a china shop. No, not in the bowl. In the china shop with a bowl in a china shop. What am I talking about? I am losing my freaking marbles. Let's see. How do I... Is this going to break the ground? No! Give me money. You people. Give me all of your money. All of your cash belong to us. If I flatten this, yes, there we go. I don't want to mess the ground up if I can help it. That would be annoying. Okay, so far this is looking pretty snazzy, except that I can't afford it. And I'd rather not peek into the animal pens, but I may have no choice. Let's make that a gradual hill, and whoops. Roll this to the side. Helix down, except I can't afford it. This could actually be our return section. We'll just helix down a couple times and then go wider and then connect with the exit, or to the station, I mean. And perhaps incorporate a block section as well. I'm broke! No! I like how the preview is the cost of the track piece, not the actual real cost, taking into account the elevation and the scenery it breaks. Hey, I've won an award, Best Animals, and it gave me a $500 bonus. That's great. I love bonuses. Why can't I do this? Here we go. Let's go. Yes. Wait, I'm too tall. Oh, no, I'm too tall. Oh, crap. Oh, well. Let's put a block break right there. And up we go. I don't have enough money for that. That sucks. Flatten out. Yeah, that checks out. So put that there. Add some brakes. Set this to a very low speed. I don't think it's going to be enough to stop it. No, 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 no. You stop. Okay, fast forward again so I can keep running. We want the station on this bad boy. Let's put the entrance on the back and the exit on the front. Nice. Let's go. What a very nice looking roller coaster. I'm proud of this. Let's turn up the lift hill speed. Change the color of these trains from blue. Why is it blue? Give me red. Yes. Fancy colors. Red and green. Show me the colors we missed out on the track itself, with maybe white supports. Oh yeah, that looks cool. I like that. Okay. Very good. Now we need to change the operating mode to block section. So give me a second train. There we go. Slow the world down and let's hop aboard. Let's go for it. Yeah, so look around. If we look around, the world isn't stretched out. It looks normal. So I like that you can look behind you. Unlike Planet Coaster, it doesn't let you do that. So you can look at the person whose lap you're sitting in. He's like, oh, hello. Anyway, here we go. I'm getting all hyped for nothing. We're not even at the top of the lift hill yet. I'm getting blinded by the sun. I like the lens flare. That's a cool effect. I'm chatty today. I'm sorry. What's my deal? I have a lot of energy. I went to the gym earlier, had to finish my gym session early because I was starting to feel a little icky. My bowels have been a little unhappy with me for the past few days, unfortunately, so I had to end prematurely. Ran to the store, grabbed more food for my dog and some other food for myself and some other stuff, and then came home. Now I'm working on this. And I actually bought some broccoli at the store because I think that might have been part of my issue, is I'm not getting enough fiber, so my guts unhappy. So I made myself some broccoli, and I feel like $1 million. So let's go. The moral of the story: eat your broccoli. Okay, what are the results? Not too shabby. It's not as nice as the wild mouse, unfortunately, but the nausea is way lower. So even if I can't charge as much, it's not going to generate as much vomit. And I guess, in a sense, that does make it cheaper, because I don't have to pay so many handymen to clean the mess. Let's freaking go. Let's get the... I don't get metal. Darn it, let's get the generic one. Break this. Come on down and drown, my friends. Come on down and drown. Okie daisy, hunky dory, let's go. I can even build a building around this, although that might take a minute. Open, and we'll set the price to reflect the excitement rating of $6.20. That is, if people will pay it. And I'm afraid that we may have issues getting people to even ride it until we build more stuff over here so people have a reason to come this way. Yeah, these people just turned around. Come, people, get over here and ride the roller coaster. You're killing me. First of all, let's change this queue line here. Very nice. Much better. So we've got some riders. I hope they have good maintenance. Here goes. Well, I actually hope it has good maintenance too. Right then, as I said, let's build a few more rides because we need people to come over here to ride the roller coaster. So let's build... I only have one thrill ride in the whole park. Let's build a discus, because the discus is cool. Except I can't, it doesn't fit over there. Let's build over here. Snap to the ground. A very impressive ride to look at. Nice. Now then, let's connect this to the main path. Like so. Nice. Nice and quick. Let's open this and look at the stats. 4.27, let's go. I could probably charge more than that because the nausea rating is stupidly high. Let's charge $4.50. See if I can get away with it. $4.50. 2 extra dimes lumped on. And what is this boring queue line anyway? Let's go blue highlights. Blue, and I think it was this one. No, that's the ground. Okay, turn that back to gray or black. Make this one white. There we go. Nice. Beautiful. So we need something smaller to go here because that was too big. Let's grab, let's see. We have the chair swing, enterprise. Oh, hey, we did it. Let's go. We have been awarded a park rating bonus. Give me a cash bonus, darn it. Jeez. I just can't get what I want. Maybe I should be grateful for what I get and stop complaining. I complain too much. I'm sorry. Let's see. We have quite a selection of rides. This is fun. I like the slingshot. Let's put this right there. People can go rocketing up into the sky right next to the lift hill. Let's place the entrance over right there and the exit here. Because as I said, I don't want the pad of this to look like dirt. I want it to be concrete. Or asphalt. Yep, asphalt. Okay, same difference. It actually is very different. They're two very different substances, but I think I've talked about it in other videos. Asphalt is economical, very cheap, and does its job very well. Concrete is technically stronger, but has no tensile strength unless you reinforce it with steel. So it works great as the foundation of a building, but not necessarily the best material for a road, cost-wise. But anyway, let me stop spewing useless trivia about roads and finish this ride. That was the wrong one. Let me, what color is this? That's just blue. Okay, whatever. So why is this blue? What the heck? You know what? That's fine. Bugs are our friends. Spiders are our friends. There we go. Cool beans. I never said the price, did I? $4.68 with these high... Okay, let's try $5. Well, how about $4.80? Let's play it safe. $4.80. I think people will pay that. And man, oh man, does this park look good. It's very centralized. It's well spaced out. I'm just inflating my own ego here. Let me clam up. What am I doing? We have the minimum park value already. That's good. We just need a monthly viewing gallery income of $2,800 and ride income of $2,200. So those will be pretty easy to achieve since we have such a nice cash flow and a decent stockpile of cash. And my oh my, what is happening over here? There's so much poop. Oh my gosh. We need to hire more staff and sell these babies off. What the heck is happening? Goodness gracious. You poor employees. These ostriches live in a pigsty. Or I guess like an ostrich sty? Their health isn't in great shape. And the social is in the red, probably because there's too many. Far too many, so we need to cull again. First, we need to clean this mess. So you're hired, 81%, I can work with that. Train you twice. Are you still, there we go, happy. And one more. I can work with that, so discipline for you. Plus 2 sessions of training. And there we go, we have it. We got it. Now let's sell some of these ostriches. This one's in good health, so we'll sell this one. This one is in good health, so we'll sell that one. I'm like an ostrich mill. What is happening back here? These ostriches are completely out of control. It's good money, though. Lucrative. $200 a pop. Go into a better place, to a better facility that has room for you, because this, I don't have room for this. This one is in decent health, so... No, not release. Sell. And hopefully we'll see the health and social requirement of these ostriches improve now that we are reducing the overpopulated number of them. Okay, let's sell a few adults as well, just for good measure. Una? I assume that's a female. This one's a male. Orvie, however you say it. Orve. Una D. And this one just fell face first. She fell face first into the poop pile. There's so many. I just haven't been paying attention to the notifications, but this is crazy. What was there, like 30 of them in here? I can't believe it. And look at the people just lining up to see the ostriches. I should probably get more galleries. Let me actually sell this one. Sell this gallery. And buy 2 galleries side by side. Like so. And I think the price stayed where it was. Didn't it? No, come back. I think it was saved into the enclosure. Oh, no, I have to reset it. Darn it. Alright. Let's try $10. Is $10 too much with this many ostriches? We have like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we have a ton of them. And $10 appears to be a fair price because people are getting on board to pay it. Some people are complaining though. I'm not paying that much to go on viewing gallery 7. Is this one 7? Oh no, it's not even open. Well, some people are paying it. Oh, this bench. Oh, this bench. The bench is in the way. Speaking of benches, we need more of them, especially by our ride exits. So, where is it? All the way at the bottom. I guess it starts with W, so that makes sense. Okay, so benches there. Let's place benches everywhere else in the park, since I've done a lot of expanding and not a lot of accessorizing since I started expanding. Although we don't really need as many over here. Oh dear. Stop damaging the fence. Okay, I need to hire more mechanics, I think. My park's getting too big. Hey, spin doctor. Fun. Elephants are having fun. Good to see. Okay, and this new roller coaster needs benches by the exit because it is going to produce at least a little bit of vomit. The nausea rating wasn't totally insane, but still we gotta be mindful. Naturally. Oh, but this one right here, this one is gonna be a problem. This one needs benches. And a lot of them. There we go. 4 benches dedicated to a single ride. Because people vomit a lot. Do people vomit this much in real actual theme parks, or is it is the vomit rate blown out of proportion for the sake of the game to make it funny? I don't know. It'd be interesting. Why is the ball here? What did you horses do to it? Hold on, have a darn second. Get back in there. Any other loose toys kicked out of their enclosures? Okay, the poop in here looks like it's getting under control. This place looks messy. Oh! And the enclosure looks like it's in bad condition. Can I, wait a minute. I can see the... Huh. I was trying to see this thing, not the ball. Click on this. Or maybe I need to click on the gallery. What am I doing? Gallery. Mechanic. Come on down. Here. I'm run ragged. You're pretty happy, though, so... this thing needs, let me see. Thoughts? I'm not going on viewing gallery 4 while it's raining. Well, it's not raining anyway. No, wait, this one's covered. Isn't it? Oh, wait, no, it's totally not. It's just on the side. From the top, it kind of looks like it has glass over it, but that's just the side of it. I'm an idiot. Let's see. We probably, need another animal keeper in here to manage all of this poop. So let's hire another one. Drop her in there. 73%. I can work with that. Down to 23. Training session 1. Training session 2. And not happy. Okay, training session 3. Very good. Let's hire a mechanic to fix the enclosures that are in trouble. We should probably hire a couple, actually, because we built so many rides. So train you twice. You're happy to be here. That's good to see. Let's hire another one and drop him on this side of the park. 25% laziness. Wonderful. I can work with that. I can work with that. There we go. And a few of these guys. You're lazy, so you will be disciplined. And then trained. Nice. Needed like a Cheeto. Is no one riding this? What's going on? Oh, there we go. Maybe the throughput's just really high, so there's no one in line. Oh yeah, look at that. Very nice. Very nice. Okay then. As opposed to this one, which has dismal throughput. Dismal, abysmal, I don't know, both words sound cool. Let's look at our little top hat. How are we doing? We still need more ride income and gallery income. And we don't seem to be getting closer to either. It's been a few months since I unlocked Entrepreneur, so let's look at our finances and see what's holding us up. Oh, we're just not even close. We need more galleries. Alright. Ride tickets, not even close. Yeah, I just need to build the park bigger, I guess. So, let's expand. Let's grab this path. That is not the one I wanted. Although I guess I could make it asphalt. Why not? Let's have a more developed area over here with double paths. Maybe connect this to... Okay, well, actually, this should be a dirt. Drit. Cross the bridge. Good to see. And then intersect with the road, which is here. And the road will now go to not quite the edge of the park, because I could put some rides over here on the edge. So we'll do this. And a little of this, a little of this, and a little bit of this and that there. What am I talking about? What am I saying? Right. Expand over here. No, 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 no. Delete. Mistakes were made because I can't freehand. That's why I'm not an artist. I actually have made some pretty nice drawings in the past, but they take a ridiculous amount of time because instead of doing it naturally with talent, I just keep erasing and erasing and redoing over and over again until it vaguely looks like what I want, and then the paper is all smudged and damaged from over erasing. So yeah, I'm not much of an artist. Okay, got the bridge done. Let's bring this dirt over. Whoops. Nice. Okay. Olga F. the Ostrich has grown to adulthood. Olga F. Ostrich, but not F. the Ostrich. Okay, that I appreciate that they omitted the V. F. the Ostrich. That'd be funny. That'd be very funny if it said that. Anyway, we have room that I can build a monstrous ride like this one. Barnstormers. So let's build it right there and build the entrance and exit right here. Why can't I build that there? Fine, I'll do it there. Bada bing, bada bingo. Let's go. Open, and the ducks are soliciting pluckage by flying across my screen of all screens. Of all the screens it could have chosen to fly across, it was mine. It's not like they're programmed into the game or something. I'm not a psychopath, you are a psychopath. Oh, no, don't do evasive maneuvers, come back. Got it. Whoa! I think I broke that duck. What's happening? That duck had a conniption. Duck had a spasm. What the heck? There we go. No feathers for you. Oh, I missed one. There we go. No feathers for you. Wonderful. 3.45, so $3.50 for the Barnstormer. What other cool giant rides do I have hiding in here that are size restrictive, but now I have room for them? I already built the Discus, which is a pretty big one over there. Where's the big swinging ride? The one that, it's not like a swinging ship. I mean the one that you dangle. Oh, here it is, the Sky Swing. Yes. This monstrosity, which is way too big for the space. I thought this would be plenty big. Okay, hold on. If I can build the station... I don't have room for this, do I? Unless I delete this. I guess I can delete it. No matter. Just, break all these. Yeah, let's go. Yes! Wait, but I can only put... No! I can only put the entrances there. What? Why? That's stupid. Okay, fine. We'll build it somewhere else. Let's grab it again and try this again. Where'd it go? Sky Swing. I could probably put it here. This does mean, however, that I can put that path back that I broke. Let's go. Yes. So, entrance here, exit there, and righto. I mean righto. Come here. Wonderful. Now, based on the stats for this one, not too shabby. Let's try 470. Pushing it a little bit. Whoops, too far. Pushing it a little bit, but the other stats are higher than the excitement, so I think I can get away with it. And what is with these boring paths? Let me change that. Red and white highlights. Let's go blue and white highlights for this one. Need a Cheeto and a Speedo. Very nice. Any other colossal rides I can play with? This is the bottom of the line. We have... Top Tower is pretty big. A little goofy, but... I might as well. I think the only place I ever really built one of these was in my nearly 12-hour sandbox park, wasn't it? This thing is such a goofy ride. Anyway, I'm just spamming stuff at this point. I'm just placing them down, not even decorating them. But I got my fill of decorating in Planet Coaster. I want to just build rides and... What a goofy face. I don't like the color, though. Let's paint this. Let's go yellow bill. With, how about green? Yeah, I just wanted to be different from these, because these are all the same colors. Lots of repeated colors. Yeah, like this one. Oh, no, I think I'd rather make the insanity different. So let's make this, make the blue parts yellow, or will that be too bright and warm of colors? Yellow and green. Oh, there we go. Electrifying. But now it matches this one. How about yellow and purple? Because those are complementary colors. So change this to purple. Hey, we got it. Let's go. So this is open. I never priced it. Let's see. $4.20 is probably a good ballpark. And we see people are gradually working their way over to the side of the park. That's good to see. Hopefully we draw more people into the park with all these additions. Do we have any giant gentle rides or oh yeah, we do. We have the colossal Ferris wheel. Where is it? This could be a nice thing to put on the outside of the park. Although I don't have room, darn it. I didn't think this through. I only have one tile between the path and this, so we'll put it on the inside. Right here. Or no, one, two. There we go. And the reason I offset them from the ramp is so the path looks like that. So as a unit, the paths all look centered. Bada bing, bada bingo. And these are purple and yellow because that was the last color scheme I used. Let's try something different. Let's go green and purple. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Looks like magic juju or something. 3.47, so 350 to ride the giant wheel. And we'll have to color the paths to the boring path color. Let's see, purple with green highlights. And this one will be yellow with green highlights. Or how about green with yellow highlights? How about that? That's too bright. Let's go with a darker shade. That looks sickly. How about, oh, that works. Okay. Let's build a few more rides, and then focus on the enclosures so we can get more income from enclosures. We have more gentle rides to play with. Oh, we have karaoke. Although, I don't play the music in-game because I like to add it in post, and I feel like the karaoke concert is kind of a silly addition to the park without the music, so I'm not going to add it yet. Why can't this work out here? Does this require flat land? I can't have the ground snap to it? That's annoying. Okay, we have to do this the hard way. I think that'll be flat now. Except some spots aren't lifting up. That's weird. Why isn't the whole thing lifting up? Hey! Why are some of these tiles completely immovable? I'm confused. Oh, I forgot. It's because this is here. I forgot. This whole area isn't available because of these guys swinging out like that. So, nope, that's not going there. How's about we add it? I need the space for enclosures. Oh, no, I forgot. This space right here is for enclosures. That's right. So if we go down deep in here, let me add it. If I change my camera mode real quick to advanced, because I'm an advanced player. Let's go. Now it's like more like what Planet Coaster does. Oh, let me back in. Although I think I want to be in free look, actually. Let me switch to free look. Give me that. There we go. Now I can, whoa, that was the wrong button. I'm used to the Planet Coaster controls. If I press... Ah, there we go. Left click lets me do it. Right, now I can click this and delete individual bits of these supports. And I think this will make way for the path under it. Hello, horsies! Perhaps we could have zebras here as neighbors to the horses. They're distant cousins. Okay, and with that done, now we should, yes, be able to place the paths. Okay, let's fix our camera. Or actually, let's not fix it yet. I need to see what I'm doing. That is not the path I wanted. No! What have I done? Oh, I've messed it up. Oh, I've messed it up worse. No! What have I done? What have I done? No! My roofs! My precious roofs. Ah, forget it. It's easy to fix. I'll fix it in a second. Paths. Dirt. I'm not used to these controls. Yeah! Give back the regular mode. How about that? Normal. What is even wrong with me? There we go. Now I can kind of do it. Kind of, sort of, maybe. I'll just eyeball this. Are those connected? Those are most definitely not connected. There we go. Now it's connected. Wonderful. And this horse pen is much bigger than it needs to be, so let's delete part of it. If I close this, open this, let me click it. There it goes. There we go. Now I can have the path wrap around the back. No, not like that. No, 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 no. I thought that was the edge of my park. Oh, there's the edges. Close, but not quite. There we go. Now I can have an animal enclosure here. Maybe one here, although the terrain doesn't look accommodating for an animal enclosure, so I could also have one under this canopy. And now to fix the roof I screwed up. What are these? Let's see, roof bits. Colonial wall sets? Probably not. Colored walls. Half roof block. Is this the right texture? No, it's a different shaped shingle. I'll say that 5 times fast. Different shaped shingle. Brick walls. How about these? The roof is most definitely not the right style. What are my options here? Spooky wooden house walls? That's not the right roof. Oh, wait, no. That's not it. Not it. Western town? We found it. Yes. And the style, the colors. Okay, it's somewhere in here. It's a bit of a shallower grade. Roof with stovepipe? No. Half roof? Yes. Yes, we got it. Okay. Rotate. Hit control. Oh no. Not control. Here we go. Yes, I have sorted my mistake. I've sorted it. Easy to fix. I just had to find the right scenery item to do it. Okay, disaster averted. Let's look at our progress. We probably have the financial requirement. Yep, not the financial, the ride ticket requirement. So that's done. The last thing we need to win is, well, first of all, is maybe decorate a little bit, but we need more animal enclosures. So let's see how close we are. Viewing gallery tickets. These numbers are actually pretty close to each other. Oh, wow. In May, the viewing gallery tickets got all the way to 3,300. So why isn't it checked off? Was that before I won Entrepreneur? No, it couldn't be before I won Entrepreneur. Ah, that's weird. That's weird. Does it have to be several consecutive months? Nope. Can be achieved at any time. Okay, I'm confused by that. Why didn't we get it in May? On accident. That's very strange. But no matter. Let's proceed with what I was about to do, which was to add another enclosure here. Like so. Guess we can delete these fences and replace them. Like so. And why not? We'll butt it right up to the path. Look at this. These little slots where it doesn't fit. That's funny. Although I guess the whole segment of this wasn't even selected, so might as well. Deselect those. I can't see what I'm doing. Why are they already broken? What happened? There's nothing in here. How are these breaking? Did you see that? They just broke before our eyes. I'm confused. There are no animals in here damaging it. That was really strange. Anyway, let's buy some zebras. Oh no, first. We need galleries. And it's damaged here too. What's going on? Is it guests vandalizing it? I'm so confused. I am so confused. Open. You also open. Turn this up to $10 because I'm going to cram this thing with zebras. Because I can. I have all this money to spend. Money, yo. How expensive are you? Oh, you're cheap. And what is your social requirement? 15 out of 20. Okay, I guess I can't buy too many. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now we should turn these viewing galleries down a tad. So maybe $8, I don't know. Now they need animal houses before my inspector freaks out. Small herbivore house. Doesn't fit down here. So I guess we'll put it way back here. Oh, the canopy is in the way. Darn it. Okay. Okay. Well, let's think through this. I could delete this gallery and place it here, but that's only one. If I expand the... I could just expand the enclosure. Watch this. Watch this. Boom! Now I can select this again. Beautiful. And add another... Why did I close that? Add another house. Problemo solved. Now, close that. How are you looking? Pretty lazy, but not horrible. 13%. Bit of training will set you straight. Only one session. Beautiful. And you are decent. You just need to be straightened up with some training. Very good. All right. So now we have this single gallery over there, though I have a feeling it's not going to produce much. So let's add another one, perhaps right there. And let's just turn it down just to make sure we actually earn money from it. Whatever it does, it will contribute. It will contribute to winning. This area is so plain, we need more stuff over here. But perhaps, since we got the income thing satisfied, we need fancy stuff. Like, let me turn dinosaurs off, safari off, Paradise Island, Atlantis. What else do we have? Turn spooky off. We have a forgotten temple. Place that there for no reason. And my ostriches are out of control again. Generic building? There's nothing generic about this. Is there? Well, I guess it's kind of generic. Let's make a fancy little garden in front of the Ferris wheel. That'll be fun. Oops. I pressed my Windows key. We'll have a garden of candies or something. Glockenspiel? Oh, I think I know what this is. It's where it pops out at a certain time and then runs on its track. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, it's adorable. I love it. Elephant and a hippo flanking that. Golden lion? Don't know if I've seen these before. Nice. Hard candy tree. I don't know. I wish this window was bigger so I could see more at once instead of scrolling and hoping that there's something I like. And it's hard to make decisions off of what you remember seeing because I forget. I need to see it all in front of me at once. That's what I miss about RollerCoaster Tycoon 2. Roman courtyard. This is cool. I'll just put that there for no reason. Ruined chamber. Huh. I'm just building stuff because it looks cool. I don't even know what I'm doing. Let's go to the old failsafe. Let's build some trees. Let's go. Turn off everything goofy so I only get the nice stuff. What are these? Oak? Some large oak trees. Kind of just filling in some of our blank spaces. One for the zebras. One for the horses. So that's large oak. We have a large hazel being added out into the terrain over there, as you can see. Then I want more conifers here so it looks like a continuation of whatever's going on here. So large sugar pines. Now let's add... I don't think holly is a conifer, is it? Is it deciduous? Yeah, it's deciduous, okay. Oh, we have apple trees. Little splashes of color mixed in. Here he is. Medium sugar pine. Any more conifers? Douglas fir. There we go. And why is the Douglas fir so small? Douglas fir in real life is colossal. Oh, it's the small one. I'm an idiot. Is there a large one? I want to see if there's a large one. Douglas fir. Ow. This doesn't look like a Douglas fir. That looks like a conifer tree. Or a deciduous tree. I got that backwards. Anyway, Douglas fir is absolutely colossal. If you visit like the northwestern United States or southern Canada and you see a bunch of Douglas firs, they are ridiculously huge. If you go to an old growth forest, like you can find small ones of course, but they're just young. That's the only reason they're small. They're up there with the largest trees in the world. You got like your big sycamores and your redwoods, which are kind of a category of their own. They make Douglas firs look small, if I'm honest. But compared to the rest of the trees in the world, Douglas firs are stupidly huge. They are ridiculously... Okay, I'm going to stop going off about fir trees, but yeah, this looks much better. So, I think the zebras, if they earn a few dollars... Hey, people, why aren't you visiting my zebras? That hardly made a difference. Right, let's add more enclosures, I guess. Where should I put them? Maybe... Oh yeah, on this corner. Let's look at our options. We need predators in this park. We don't have any. So let's maybe do lions. Because lions are social, so I can charge more. I just realized it's actually it's good to have social animals because you can fit more animals in an enclosure so you earn more for them. Or setting up the enclosure is cheaper because you get a better payoff. Okay, so carnivore house. Another carnivore house. Let's manage the employees that pop out of those real quick. You are a rock star. Very good. So a bit of training for you. And you are set. Your companion, however... Oh, it's actually better than you are. I mean, sorry. Don't mean to compare you. But your companion's great. You're both doing great. Anyway, let's add our enclosure. I suspect we need to build rides over here to convince people to walk this side of the park. I don't really have much room over here, though. Maybe I'll put a mini Ferris wheel there. Not worth it. Let's get back to editing this. A couple of large galleries, because why not? Set them to $10 so I don't have to set it later. The neighbor's dog is barking for some reason. All of the ostrich is about to give birth. Well, for crying out loud, I gotta go sell them all again. Another culling session. Let's have a few prides of lions. So maybe 1 male to 4 females. So we'll get 2 males and 8 females. And maybe a baby. Nice. So this should be worth its $10. Oh, look at all the people coming over. Probably coming to check out the lions. Is this too expensive? Are you going to complain about the price? Come on. Come on. You know you want it. No! Come back. Why are you walking past it? That was disgusting. Elephants, you should be ashamed of yourselves. Okay, that actually cost a lot. I'm almost out of money. Goodness. Let's check on our ostrich situation. They're doing good. Oh yeah, I was going to sell some. That's right. So let's sell a few. You're in good health, so sell you. Perhaps I should release some animals if they're in decent health, because that'll increase our publicity. Okay, release that one. Gerald the gazelle in perfect health. So this will hopefully attract more people to the park. Let's also advertise, something I always forget to do. One of you pointed that out in the comments, and I've just been forgetting to do it. Marketing campaigns. Let's advertise attraction vouchers. Let's advertise in the college newspaper our roller coaster. Let's go with the craziest one. Spinning Wild Mouse. For 4 weeks. How far can this go? 6 weeks. Okay. So that'll attract a bunch of thrill seekers to the park. Now let's advertise a family ride to the national magazine, national newspaper, or no, parenting magazine. And let's see. Maybe the circus? Or no, the merry-go-round. Where's the merry-go-round? Here it is. For 12 weeks. Why can't I turn that up? Oh, it's already maxed out. Oops. And then for the national newspaper, something more general, like the corkscrew. The corkscrew roller coaster is general, I think. Or should I be advertising my galleries? Ah, whatever. Oh, I think I can keep going, can't I? Let's see, viewing gallery 4. I don't even know which one that I can't do. Never mind. Okay, what is this? Ad campaign for the park. Let's do the national newspaper so everyone hears about it. Okay, so that's it for ad campaigns. I don't think I can do anything else with those. And hopefully that draws more people to the park, which means that we will have more people going to the viewing galleries. So let's look at our finances and see how we're doing. Viewing gallery tickets, 2,300. Oh, I got it backwards. I was looking at this one as ride income. No, it's this one. I have the viewing gallery income in the bag. Oh, I'm an idiot. I need more more ride ticket sales. I've been doing this wrong the whole time. Okay, what does it look like at this current state? We are earning, yeah, not enough. We need about 500 more, 700 more roughly, ride ticket sales. So let's build some stuff close to this main path. Perhaps chair swing. I guess we just need to add more rides. Whoopsie, give me this one. Very good. Open. And this is at $2.29, so $2.30 per admission. I just realized something that may help is ATMs. I wonder how many guests are leaving because they run out of cash. So let's, oops, close that. Let's buy some ATMs so people don't run out of money and don't run out of, why is this out of the enclosure? So they don't run out of excuses to give me their cash. Okay, another 8. No, that's first aid. Oops. I suppose we could build that too, especially by our thrilling rides, like right there. That should be helpful. Perhaps another one by this monstrosity. Beautiful. Okay, where are people spending a lot? Where can I place an ATM? I think I was going to put it here, but we already have this one. Forget it. We don't need it. We should probably, however, have more food stalls at strategic points throughout the park, so let's get some fries. Now I'm hungry for fries. Because I said the magic word fries. Boop. Why is not a lot of people coming out here? There's so many attractions to visit. I guess they are pretty big, so the total number of attractions is rather low. Maybe that's the problem. Right, what was I doing? Synchronize. Turn these all on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I hope that's fair. Maybe. Possibly. Now we need drinks. I still have the same ones I had from the beginning because I turned off my scientific research for them. Oh wait, no I didn't. It's still turned on. Okay, fine. Maybe that's just all I get. Drink stall. Because fries will make you thirsty. They'll make you very thirsty because fries are salty. Like my ex. Let's see. Cookies? Boom. Synchronized stalls of this type. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Up, not down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. I want to talk about something. I want to talk about Vintage Story, which I talked about at length before I started my series. I was kind of rationalizing a lot, thinking out loud, whether it would be wise to even try starting a Vintage Story channel or series, and whether it would succeed, whether I should start a separate channel dedicated to Vintage Story or not. So I eventually, after receiving positive feedback, went for it and got a very successful video. It now has about 11,000 views on it, I think. It's kind of cooled off. It's not performing as bombastically as it did before, but it did good. It did very good. So, but the problem that I had, though, was that those Vintage Story videos require an obscene amount of work to publish because I have to record usually about 7 hours of gameplay to get the kind of content I want. Then I have to condense and consolidate it down to a reasonable duration, usually between 40 minutes to an hour, is kind of what seems to work in this particular genre of YouTube videos. So, combing through that footage, granted I can just delete a lot of it without even looking at it, because there's a lot of gaps of me just walking across the world to my iron mine or something. So that's easy. I can just easily delete those parts. But then I'm left with about 5 hours of footage that I gotta comb through it. And not just find the parts I don't like and delete them, but sometimes I'll say something that comes out awkwardly, and I won't be satisfied with it until I dress it up, so I I cut parts of it, then I rearrange the audio. I make it so that the audio doesn't actually match the video, but the viewer doesn't know that, just so it sounds better. I do some smoke and mirrors to make it sound really good and to produce higher quality videos. Where am I going with this? Oh yeah, so my point though is it's a ridiculous amount of work. So it was a passion project. I started it, they were successful. They even earned a little bit of money because my channel's monetized, but they didn't earn nearly enough to be worth the amount of effort I put into them. So with a sad heart, I started to kind of not produce them anymore. But then something happened. When I first started producing those videos, I was paying attention to the SMPs, or the Survival Multiplayer Servers, and one of them caught my eye before I even started recording my channel, or the series, which was the Rusty Gears SMP. And I'm a fan of the Hermitcraft SMP, and also Grian's Life series and some of those other videos like that. So, one of my aspirations was, it would be kind of cool to be invited to an SMP like Rusty Gears. I mean, it's a lot smaller and less clout than Hermitcraft, obviously, but it's still very cool. But I kind of forgot it existed, because I was kind of getting out of the habit of recording and publishing vintage story content because it just wasn't worth the effort, it seemed like. But then, one of the players reached out to me and extended an invitation to join. I was like, dang, here I was thinking I don't want to do it anymore, and now I'm hyped again. Now I'm excited again. So now I have a situation. I have so much, my schedule is so busy with my job, with producing these RollerCoaster Tycoon and Planet Coaster videos, and now I'm at I'm also in a relationship now. I have a girlfriend, so I'm spending a lot of time with her. How am I going to publish vintage story videos on top of that? So I've been brainstorming if I should get my streaming setup figured out, because that could save a lot of time. If my vintage story content goes straight to, if it's all just live, raw, unedited stuff. I guess it's similar to what these are. My RollerCoaster Tycoon videos are largely unedited. I mean, they are edited. I mean, what I do when I publish these is, let's say I burp, or my stomach growls, or there's some embarrassing throat or nasty mouth noises, I have to go through and delete those, but I don't know where in the video they were, so what I'll do is I'll load up the recording into my video editor and put in my headphones so I can hear exactly what's going on, and then just do something else while I listen to it. Usually that's either editing a thumbnail or playing a video game, you know, free time, whatever. But yeah, maybe I could do that with Vintage Story and just upload raw gameplay. Some people like that, but most of the channels I see producing Vintage Story content that just do raw gameplay tend to not do as well as those that do some proper editing. I don't know. I'll have to play that by ear. But one thing is certain, I need to figure out what I'm going to do with my time. Because this is going to be hard. There's so much stuff to do. Let me think. I think thinking is dangerous. Okay, we can get a disco over here. Oh yes, I have room for it. Let's go. Entrance there, exit there. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bop. Let's go. Open. 3.64, so $3.60. I'm surprised I haven't won yet. I have so many rides built, but no one's coming over here. What's the deal? They're all crowded over here. Yeah, what is this? What is with you people? Come to where the rides are. Gosh. I also have a slide. I think that is in the gentle rides. Where is it? Okay, maybe the junior rides. No, it's in the thrill rides. Where is it? I thought I saw it. Oh, here it is. The giant slide. Okay. Zola the zebra has become pregnant. Why does it build the other way? See, the arrow is going this way, and then it builds the opposite direction. I'm confused. What's going on here? Okay, let's make that too tall. Close that. I need my entrance and my exit first. This is one of the things I struggled with in my very first RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 video, is I couldn't figure out how to add an entrance and an exit. Because most of the rides automatically give you the option to add an exit or exit. What am I saying? Entrance or exit. Gosh. But rides like this that require some customization, you have to dig in the menu for it, and I didn't understand that, but now I do. It's kind of fun to reminisce on the old days. I guess it's not the old days, it was less than a year ago, but a while ago when I started recording RollerCoaster Tycoon 3, and I remember thinking about it as like one of my ambitions, like, oh yeah, when I finish RollerCoaster Tycoon 2, I gotta go record RollerCoaster Tycoon 3, but it was like this vague thing that would happen in the future, and here we are. This is the last RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 video. I mean, I'll come back to the game occasionally, probably, especially in sandbox mode, maybe for challenges or tutorials, I don't know. But this is the last career mode scenario in all of RollerCoaster Tycoon 3. There may be custom scenarios I could download, but this is it. Ooh, Hershey's Kissing Tower. I completely forgot about this one, because it was in a category I don't pay attention to. Hey, let's go. I can't make it snap to the ground, darn it. Okay, fine. Hershey's Kissing Tower, where you go up to kiss. Make that stupidly tall. Let's go. At our entrance and our exit. I am scatterbrained. I don't know what my problem is. I'm just going all over the place with topics of conversation that make no sense. And this land isn't going to cooperate by the look of it, so I am going to edit it. Edit it. Okay, 3. You raise me up. There we go. There we go, governor. I can smooth out the edges. And now I can connect it. Let's go. Same deal with this. Oh, I forgot to test this. This has to test still. Oops. Okay. And instead of smoothing this, if I try to smooth this, I'll ruin it and disconnect this path. So instead, there's a tool right here, which lets me snap. That is not what I thought it was. Wait a minute. Oh, it's this one. There we go. Snap it to the adjacent path. Why is this one not working? Hey, connect, I say. There we go. It kind of worked. Toffee Apples 1 has just broken down. Well, that sucks. Campaign finished. Oh yeah, the campaign's finished. We have 1,100 guests now. That's cool. Oh, I never tested this. Oops. Let's test it. Okay. Well, do I have room for... Oh, I could put another right here, I suppose, maybe. I am running out of room. This park is... Well, I guess I do have more room, kind of. Maybe over here, but I'd have to expand over there. I don't wanna. I'm too lazy. So let's build one more ride right here, and that'll probably be sufficient to win. I just have to wait it out. So let's grab our thrill rides. We have the double sky wheel. That's a photogenic ride. Except it doesn't fit. Gosh darn it! I have to mess the ground up to make this fit. Let's place it all the way over there. And the entrance and eggs, I don't know. Here and there, whatever. That kind of worked, I suppose. Hey! No! Why won't you work? Hold on half a darn second. Now this might kind of sort of work. No. Okay, I have to manhandle this, I think. Make that the same elevation. Drop these ones down. That's convoluted. There we go, very good. I fixed it. Fix-it-ed. Oh, these stats are terrible. Oh, we could probably charge $2. Maybe $2.50. Maybe. There's a big maybe. And it's raining now. Great. Oh, there we go. We did it. Hooray! We have done it. And as a reward, a new coaster that I'm not going to build. Because I'm done with this. Anyway, everyone, thank you so much for watching. This was incredible fun. We have finished the last of all of the RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 scenarios. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Comment below if you want to see more RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 content. As I said, for the most part, I will probably phase RollerCoaster 3 out of my channel for the most part. But for all of you stalwart, resolute fans of this game, I'll probably return to it now and again in sandbox parks or for various challenges, as I said. But anyway, as always, if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. So long, everyone.